100 days in the mountains. I really don't have a plan here, other than don't die. I've been putting this one off because, look at it. It's the mountains. There's not much. I can't even eat goat. They don't drop meat. First hurdle's gonna be wood, because without wood, you can't craft. And this is Minecraft. Yeah, no trees in the mountains. Gotta steal this wood from angry pillagers. Sneaking up seemed to work. Just gotta get one. Don't need much, don't need much. All right, 9 logs, that should be good for a while. Little wheat food. Oh, they spotted me. I'm going. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to get wood already. It's only day 1, but now I have it. I don't have a ton of wood and very limited food, but I should probably make a shelter. In these early days, I'm gonna have to be really careful and use all of my resources efficiently. I needed stone, I needed a house, so I'll be living in the hole that I dug. I'm next to this big hole. There's some iron. I think I'm gonna brave it. Oh. No, I do not have the food to be taking random hearts like that, I really don't. So anyway, here's my house. Pretty standard for day 1 Minecraft. Can't sleep, so might as well mine. Dug a hole down, and on the way back up, took my torches back. I need them. They're made of wood, so they're highly valuable. Well, day 1 over. Not dead yet. Not exactly thriving either. All right, food is already becoming a very apparent issue here. I can't run anymore. I've only got 3 bread, and I have no idea where I'm gonna get more food. Unsure of my next move, I decided to make a base right near that pillager outpost. What? Guess I'm gonna have to goat-proof everything. Didn't think that'd be an issue. All right, so from what I can tell, at least what I know about goats, this house is goat-proof. Looks like an absolute fortress. Just need a little more wood. Juicy stuff on the outside, that's all I'm going for. I ate a little bit so I can run, just no hearts yet. Okay, pretty clean, 1 guy on me. Okay, officially half hearts now. Got an idea to use a boat on all of this ice and it worked perfectly. Look how fast I can go for no food. Might be able to eat out of these nether portals. Sometimes they have golden apples. No! I cannot believe I just did that. Alright, so this helmet's stuck on my head at least till it breaks. I don't have any other helmet, so it's fine. I can't believe I did that. I think by the end of day 2, I was seriously contemplating a rotten flesh diet. Day 3 was more of the same, really just looking for food. I'm below half hearts. Yeah, those pillager outposts, they might be my best bet here. I can't go right in though, I'm so low on hearts and I can hardly sprint. So I decided to try to get some easy loot using this boat. It's so fast. After a long day, I found myself a golden apple. I ate all my bread and the apple to get myself back up to full health. No food, not a great feeling, but at least I'm not half hearts anymore. But then right at sunset, got 2 golden apples. That's nice. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better about this, and I think I've got a plan. I'm gonna do a tunnel right to the pillager outpost. Should work. It was a little nerve-wracking hearing all the pillagers above me, but I just had to tell myself that they can't get through my tunnel. And I went slow. Like, really, really slow. Eventually, I got myself right underneath the outpost. I'm hoping the chest in the top has food. Oh, okay. Wheat. I would like seeds, but wheat works. And I got some wool too, so I can actually sleep. So I'm doing okay using this boat method. It's working, I'm fast, but I really cannot settle down anywhere unless I find some seeds. There's no food in the wild, and there's no way I can loot for 100 days just to eat. I can't tunnel on this outpost, so I'm gonna try towering. Yeah, that worked. At a certain point, they can't shoot you anymore. Oh, potatoes! Yeah! That's a seed. Got another, and this one had carrots. That's notable. Cool. I'll be able to grow my own food. Just gotta find a place to live now. You already know it's gonna be a mountain. Guys. I wasn't recording. I'm in a mountain right now. Now look at this. I'm all the way up. Look at this. Look at this mountain. It took all day to climb. It is easily the biggest mountain in the area. That's a shame. That would have been a good day. Time to make a life for myself up here. I'm gonna do my best. First step, probably need an emergency exit. It's always nice to have one of those. So I'm just gonna dig. This is not a huge, yeah, there we go. Nice emergency exit here. I'll put a little fence gate. And I really just gotta start turning this place into somewhat livable area. And I know I always say if it has a door, it's home. But you know what? Fence gates are just safer. Yeah, I don't want to remove too much snow because then the aesthetic is just lost, Gotta figure out some place to put my farm. I don't want to mess with the outside of the mountain too much. It's so beautiful, you know what I mean? What I don't have is water. Well, I should be able to get water. That's not an issue. I just gotta climb the mountain again. And I spent so much time yesterday climbing the mountain. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna cook my iron. Just let that cook. It's 54 of it. That'll give me full iron armor except the helmet because of the curse of binding. So I just let that iron cook. I got a bunch on the way up. The mountain is absolutely filled with it. Okay, let's make some armor. Except the helmet, because I'm dumb. All right, I need water. I have enough iron for 2 buckets. I just gotta go get water. It's gonna be a journey. Gotta go all the way back down the mountain.
Oh man. Oh man. You know, truly down shouldn't be that bad compared to up.
Up was tough.
Just don't want to fall too far, you know? I don't know why snow isn't nice and soft to fall on. I feel like that'd be a cool addition. Yeah, no, down really isn't that bad. Up was terrible. Up was absolutely terrible. When you look at it like that, it doesn't look that high, but it is high. I mean, we're talking about a difference of about 200 blocks. Okay, I think I just break the ice, right? Nice. Nice. Okay, that's water. Now I gotta hike back up, see if I can get there by the end of the day. This is where it gets tough. It's just absolutely super steep. You can't find your footing. But hey, a lot of iron though. I got so much iron just on the way up. Just had the idea of using snow blocks to get up. I didn't want to use cobblestone because I didn't want to like ruin the mountain's aesthetic, but I think I can use snow. Whew, made it. With some time to spare. That snow strat was a pretty good strategy there. Let's set up a little farm. Look at that little farm in the mountain. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Just for a little added safety here. That makes me feel a little bit better. It's not much. It really isn't. But it's home. In theory, I could just sit here for 100 days. Eat my potatoes, eat my carrots, expand them as I go. We might run into an issue of not having totally enough to eat. You kind of need a bigger farm than this to feed yourself and then keep on farming, but we'll get there. I'll do my best. For now, I still have bread. I can still venture out. I think what I really need is a staircase. I definitely have the cobblestone, and I'll only get more. Just with the goats, you know, it's not very safe to just walk up the side of the mountain. All right, sleepy time. Day 9. We're making a staircase. Hopefully it'll be somewhat safe. It may have to be a little spirally, which I'm fine with. That's already pretty dangerous. I mean, I guess that fall isn't that bad. Hey man, that's what you get for living on a mountain, you know what I mean?
Vigorous digging.
Oh, that's weird. This is the part where my staircase goes through the clouds. That's a little funky. Oh, yeah, get out of here, goat. Gross.
I'm still working on my staircase down, trying to make it nice. I hate bonking my head.
I don't really want to get too sidetracked here, but I'm going to get a little sidetracked here. I could use a spawner. Don't know if I'll find one. Without a village, I don't know if there's really any other way I'm going to get arrows other than finding a skeleton spawner or making a mob grinder. Now, I'm trying to plan ahead for the future. Oh, nice little cave mouth. Look at this. Nice. Nice. I'll clear this out. Yeah, put some torches down. Alternate way in. Or out.
Dug down some more and thought to myself, why don't I just use that cave entrance? It's a perfect opening. Sure, it's not the safest door, but it's mountainy.
I like that. I think I'll do that. Looks a little more natural. So I'm gonna do all my work through down here. I am just drowning in cobblestone, so I don't even mind. I don't even mind wasting a bunch of it. And even coal, I'm absolutely drowning in. Iron too. Look at all this iron. For day 11 or whatever, having a stack of iron is kind of awesome. So I'm gonna make this thing look real pretty, nice and smooth. Oh, look, an emerald. You know what? I think I leave it there. Just for the aesthetic, you know? You just leave it there. Does that look weird? I think if I rip out this wall, it'll look just fine. You know what, man? I've got the iron. I'm gonna do an iron door. Look at this. Boom. Oops. Boom. Boom. This looks so good. That's quite an entrance. And then this staircase goes straight up. I'm gonna let this finish cooking, and I can just put this whole staircase enclosed to make it super safe. I don't want any goats hitting me off the mountain. Is it a little inefficient? Sure, but I mean, it's a mountain. I want to stand back. This is a little dangerous. I've got iron armor for the most part. That is nice. That is nice looking. There's just a few more areas here right at the top where I've got to just enclose because I really don't want goats smacking me off. Would you like to say something? I just started a day. The microphone is on.
Good morning, ugly people.
Oh, that's good. You like my farm?
Sustaining?
Yeah, barely. I've been working I live on top of a mountain, so I've been working on building my staircase.
Oh, cool.
I have a staircase down. Let me show you the entrance real quick. I'm wasting a lot of time walking all the way down these stairs for you right now.
Okay.
But the entrance is beautiful. I think you'll like it. The stairs are a little industrial, but once you see the entrance, and I got to move these torches up. But once you see the entrance, you'll be like, okay. So I hit a cave, and then that's the way in. It's just a natural cave mouth.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Feels like I'm gonna need a lot more stone for this, but it's gonna be safe. Don't want to get killed by a goat. That would be a horribly embarrassing way to die. Okay, farm time. Carrots. Nice. That looks like a farmable potato. Nice. All right. I already kind of need to expand. All right, this is gonna get dirty. I promise you. I will not live in this disgusting hole for very long. I'm just You know, I'm building things, okay? I'm building things. I will move. I will. I promise. Man, I got carrots growing 1 block away from where I sleep. That is disgusting. I'll put that in the corner. That makes me feel a little bit better, but not much. Oh, there's some lava. Okay. Any other lava? It's a bit of a hike. Get all the way out there for lava, but I could use some. For now, I've got a coal surplus, but who knows how long that'll last.
Day 13.
Yeah, you know, I'm already sort of running into a bit of a problem of like, man, it's all just stone, you know?
What do you do when it's all just stone?
I guess you cook it, like I'm doing here. Food's getting low. I gotta start walking around a little more. I need to conserve energy. Building that staircase was quite the energy sink, running up and down and all that. So I'm gonna spend some time up here. Spend some time up on top of the mountain. See if I can maybe get together a much better home, because this is just sad. It just is. I guess what I gotta figure out is like, how do I want to live? Just looking at this, ooh, nice emeralds. Just looking at this place, you definitely want views of everything. You know, it would be a shame to build something up here and not have like a 360 view. So whatever I end up building, it definitely needs to have really great views of everything. I don't know where the actual house is going to end up being, but I think I'm just gonna work my way through it and maybe we'll end up getting there. You know, maybe this whole area ends up being somewhat of a house. We'll see. I know for sure I don't want anything spawning, so that's gonna be a huge priority. Anywhere I see these natural emeralds, that's always nice. Gonna just keep those in. Oh, that staircase? Kinda ugly. From the outside, anyway. I think I can fix that. Yeah, we don't want exposed cobblestone. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. And as you know, hardcore Minecraft really is all about vanity. It's what it's always been about. This is a nice area here that we've got cleared out. Feels like a good... It doesn't feel like a balcony. It feels more like a hallway. Feels like if this was gonna be... I might want to put walls around this and make this more like a hallway. It is a beautiful landscape. It really is. Looking out on that mountain range. Endless mountain range. You might have a mountain range like this, but it's connected to something else, you know, an ocean or plains or savanna. And sometimes that looks a little weird, right? Looks a little weird in Minecraft when you've got sunflower plains right next to a big mountain range. There's something nice about that too, but it is beautiful for a block game.
Okay, oh, is that a potato? Yeah? A tater? Oh, more taters! Let's rip up more of this floor for tater growth. That is cursed.
Yeah, just sort of just walking around here for inspiration. I do love this peak. I mean, it's the tippy top. You kind of want to live on the tippy top. See if I can make sort of my way up there. Getting around this place is something. But wow. I'm pretty sure I'm taller than that mountain. I mean, at this point, I've kind of already established myself over here. I'm pretty sure I'm taller. All right, I love the snow on top, but I think first off, we're gonna just escape the mountain a little bit more. Give it more of a peak. Is it kind of cheating, making the mountain a little bigger? Yeah, totally. But, you know, it'll make it look even more peaky. Now that's definitely the tallest for sure now. Woo! Woo! You fall from here, that's certain death. Let me just dig this in, hollow it out a bit, see what we're working with. I hate the goats, man. They make me so nervous. Because they attack you for no reason. It's not like a hostile mob where, you know, they always attack you. You can't befriend the goats. Oh, an invisible spider. That's something. I think if I want to live up here, I just got to get to it. I've just got to dig myself a house and live in it. And this was the first episode of a lot of carving. Wow. Nearly 2,000 stone so far. Okay, I already got some good area cleared out here. I gotta stop sprinting though. I don't have the food to replenish myself. No more sprinting. Oh, this is how I live. Okay, I'm gonna get my bed out of here. We're gonna at least not sleep in the farm/furnace/storage room. Gross. We're gonna sleep in here. The open cavern. That's all a man needs right there. What a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll say the more I carved, the more I was excited to start living here. 15 days is a long time to be living in a hole. I guess this is still a hole, just a bigger hole. Carving was for sure getting old, but at least I had farming to keep my spirits up. This is getting worse by the minute. Every day it gets worse. Ooh, this is looking nice though. I've been digging in it, so I haven't really noticed or had a chance to like really look at it, but it's looking good. Nice open space, and there's more to dig. All right, bedroom. Beautiful work here. Gorgeous little carved out room. I literally can't walk in this room anymore without touching farmland. But it's grown. It's grown. I was living in it and decided the ceiling could be a little bit bigger. A lot of digging later. That looks way better. I've still got this weird area between the two spaces that's open to air.
It just kind of happened. I have no idea what to do with it.
I think that looks pretty good. Because then in the bedroom area, right, you've got your little emerald. I think my bedroom's going to double as a bit of a trophy room, too.
Inspiration was hard to come by, so I started on a basement. Storage room's the plan. Got a lot of stone. Got to put it somewhere.
This is... Oh. Imagine you come home and you're walking on farmland.
Yeah, this is definitely this is feeding me for sure, but this has to change. Thing is, everything I do requires a good bit of carving. I'm not sure how I feel about this beam in the middle. It doesn't need to be there. It's a good light source though. Now it's time to start shaping the mountain, and to do that I need lava. I could see this pit from the top of the mountain. It wasn't too far. Got home and with my mountain of iron made an auto smelter. Nice. Now I can actually like make my home a home. Let's maybe finish my bedroom, because look at this. This is actually a disgrace. Ah! That's a waste. There's holes in my bedroom wall. You can just walk right through. But I have one. It's got a door. I love this iron on the ground. I really do. But I kind of need it. Do it. I kind of need it right now. Take it. Mine it. I'm going to regret. I'll just regret it if I do it. So I'm going to leave it there for now. It's kind of nice. It's a little bit simple of a bedroom. Maybe some carpet might make it look a little nicer, but I don't know where I'm gonna get carpet. Maybe some fancier lighting or some trim. I'm just thinking too much and should go to bed. So, before I go any further with any kind of like, you know, I'm going to bed last night and I'm thinking, oh, I need diamonds. I need all this stuff. Look at me. I've still got a gold helmet. And I got all these ambitions. But I've got ambitions with an entryway that looks like this and it's got to change. So I'm gonna try to do that today. Oh yeah. Architecture. There we go. This will be the farm entrance. Pretty easy to get to. Not gonna eat until I carve. That's the mountain way. As I go further down the mountain, though, my rooms will only get bigger as my mountain gets chonkier. Can I say chonky? I feel like chonky's gonna be one of those words, like in 10 years, they'll go back and go, oh my god, Luke TheNotable said chonky. Can you believe that? I feel it down deep inside of me. You know? The chonky part. Sorry. The mining is getting to my head. Maybe... let's actually put farmland down. I need this to go one more. All right, that's one farm plot, like a normal farm plot. Now, some people don't like how I do my farms, and I just don't care. It's how I've always done them. It's just the way I do it. You're not gonna stop me. I got enough potatoes to last me a little bit. Oh, I really have carrots. I don't really like eating carrots, though. They're not a very great food. They get the job done, I guess. Okay. The only thing else I need to make sure is I have adequate light. And so I should have lights on each corner. There we go. You want to see my house?
Yep.
So this is my mountain. I live in the mountains. You like it? It's pretty tall, huh? Those are the clouds. I'm above the clouds. And there's lots of goats. I don't know if I can see any. Hello, goats.
Gotta go higher so we can see the goats.
Well, I don't really like the goats. They're kind of mean.
Oh, monster little goats.
No, they're just regular goats, but they're mean. They're mean goats. Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah. Is he mean?
Yeah, they're very mean.
Did he saw you?
I don't think so. But I don't want to look at him anymore. He's mean. They're mean goats. I don't like them. One day I'll miss when they randomly walk in and interrupt my serious block game for children. All right. That's pretty much a proper farm. All right. Just need dirt now. And I'll have all of this farmland. It's looking good. It's just all stone up here. Stone, iron, coal. That's it. And we don't talk about the copper. Pretty soon I want to have farmland in my entryway. I live in squalor, I really do. All right, actually using my storage room too. 3 chests for this giant room. I have big dreams. Okay, need dirt. Dirt and diamonds. I don't know if I've ever had to mine for dirt before. It's different. Ah! 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 Wow, I did not expect to get that much dirt that quick, but I'm already good for at least a piece of my farm. I'm going back up. My shovel broke. Whew, that's some good food. I think I'm gonna be snarfing down carrots for a few more days, but once this farm gets going and producing, I should be fine. I'll eat baked potatoes all day, every day. And finally dig up this dirt. All right. I'll figure out something to do with this area. I'll make it look way nicer. It already does look way nicer. Lava, 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 lava. While walking through the snow, I pondered how I get around my world easier. Because walking through the snow, well, it sucks. I guess I could do a rail. Ooh. That's so mountain. That's the most mountain thing I can think of is a rail. I've barely got food. I should not be thinking about a rail. By the time I got back on top of the mountain, I realized my house is still cut in half. I don't have time for a rail. Now, some of these walls look weird. but at least goats can't get in. I didn't want to spend more than a day with these inner walls. I took them down. I'm trying to let the mountain be itself, though. Carve my way into it. Nice views were everywhere. Accessing them was a challenge. Look at that snowy sunset, though. That's good. That does look good. All right, I think over here I'm going to do some sort of like open air thing where I can go out and actually be on the mountain. Because I need access to it. I need access to the outside of the mountain. But so far, this walk up, that's looking good. That's looking good. I'm gonna have to really make sure to goat-proof this, but I think that should work. Now we got some little shady areas. I don't love those. They make me nervous. But I think in just a few days, this entire area is sort of really transformed. To work on this lighting, I think we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere indeed. All right, there is now, today, I would say, a legit actual chance I could die. Today. I don't know. We're gonna be on the outside of the mountain. It's never a good thing. Goat proof. Yeah, I think what I really want out of this porch is, one, good views, right? I want it to look nice, and I want to be able to access the top of the mountain. And I want it to look somewhat natural. Put down some more stone, make this look natural. I'm bashing into my house here. Nice open air here. Can really get a good view. That just seems dangerous, you know? Like, look at that. That's not death, but it hurts. I think this might be a little bit too much here. Like, it's good. I get a good view. I just feel like it's going to look bad from the ground. Maybe I'll have to go down and look. This is going to take, like, all day. A little hard to see. It doesn't exactly look natural. But I think I can make it look better if I just sort of fill in that bottom part. I think I also want to tunnel on this side. Now that I'm here, I'm a little inspired. I'd like to tunnel through to this side so I can enter from either side, not have to run around the whole mountain just to see my home. I'm not going all the way back up to sleep. That's why I have this bed. You can chill, but you gotta be good. Okay? You gonna be good? Oh, yeah, you're smacking buttons already. Just chill. Oh, you pooed, bro. Poo check. Oh! Yeah. So after that, I took him down to the fire department, put him in that free baby drawer, got back to play more Minecraft. I'm just the king of getting distracted. I went outside to look at my balcony, and now I'm digging through my mountain again. Nice emeralds. They're in the way, so I'm gonna take them. I feel like if a wandering trader ever does show up, I'll at least have money to pay the guy. There we go! Alright! Did I go through another mountain? I don't think this really makes much sense to have a tunnel here. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of a day, because I can't even see the other side of my mountain. Dude, no, I'm behind, like, another mountain. Yeah, I'm really... Okay, I thought that was my mountain. That's my mountain. I am far. But pretty much just tells me what I already know, which is that right there is my balcony, and it doesn't look right. It needs a little fill. I think once it's filled in there with some stone, should look much better. The windows, the big cuts, yeah, I think they look fine. It's obviously not natural, but I think it looks okay. And what's also good is I've had to do a little bit of shaping with the different rooms, and it doesn't look like the mountain has really been affected that much. All in all, besides the balcony, it all looks fairly normal. I mean, this is just this side, but yeah, all in all, I would say this looks very, very normal. Nothing too boxy or square-like. I don't know if I'll ever use that mountain pass, but I have it now, I guess. I need a rail. I don't think I'm ready for rail yet, but I need one. Ooh, that is nice. That was the first, like, organic come home I've had. And, ooh, into the sunset? Ooh, premium. And how about going to bed? Oh, you even catch that sunset right there. Yeah. No, that's nice. All right. Oh, I'm so full of cobbies right now. Absolutely stuffed with cobbies. Throw that in there. We out of lava? This world is never-ending chores, it feels like sometimes. All right, let's check the farm. I haven't been down here. Is it all fully grown? Oh, I got crops. Yeah. Oh. All right, this is gonna be fun. Give me that. I know some weren't fully grown. I don't even care. I'm gonna eat forever. I mean, that's good. Come a long way. Even just this. Even just agriculture. That was a good day. Monumental. Yeah, a lot of running around, a lot of chores. That's early Minecraft for you. But I can taste a bit of of self-sufficiency. I can see it maybe happening soon. I think I might have to hold out on the rail, though. The rail, while it would be nice, it's frivolous, and I got a lot of time left. You don't need a rail, right? I have stairs. Stairs work. I walk up and down them. Rail just kind of saves me some time. I don't think I'm in the time-saving step yet of Minecraft. Pretty much in survival. Little bit of vanity. Little bit of vanity. You know, I'm building observation decks, but not quite in the in full vanity and luxury yet. I think a little dripstone. If I find a tree somewhere, somehow, that'll help. It's like all the lava. No, there's more. Okay, there's probably another 14 in there. At the tippy top there, that's where I've done most of my digging out, and it looks very, very natural. Doesn't look too blocky anywhere. I wanted from like a naked eye, if you're just glancing, right? It's in the top left there. You can't even really tell that someone lives there. Besides, maybe at night, you know, there'd be some lights up there. Now I am going to go see if I can make that outside look a little nicer. Now, see, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be a little difficult. All right, whatever. We're gonna do that tomorrow in the daytime so I don't get creeped on. This kind of stuff, mountainscaping, it's tough. Every time I've done it before, you just kind of make it sloped. It'll look fine. It's just really hard to tell how it looks when I'm just sitting right here. I understand I could die at any moment. I just don't want it to be to a fall. Oh, this is perilous. It's making me very nervous. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm going back in. I don't want to see any goats. Last thing I need, I really just want a way to get to all areas of the top of this mountain. So it looks like I can pretty easily get everywhere over here. There we go. I feel like I got to put a torch on the very top. That just feels right. Okay, so now I can easily come to the top of the mountain whenever I want. Yeah, I'd really like a rail. I just don't have... It's just too frivolous right now. It's a lot of iron. It's a lot of digging. I need diamond. Maybe not need, but I could use some diamond. The caves have been great, so I'm hoping that continues to be the trend. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. That's a villager. Okay, come on, bro. We can fix you. I didn't even think of that until this very moment. I'm just thinking here. Maybe I just get him a little room. This is pro Minecrafting right here. Follow me in. Follow me in. Got him. Now I just need him to hold something, right? Take a tool. Yeah? I don't have a name tag, bro. I did some Googling. I might be cooked. Yeah, no name tag. Well... Okay, good day, I guess. Went mining the next day. I do a lot of that already. Villager would have been cool. I don't love when I bash my head like this when I go down, but you know what? It's just part of the process. Oh, there it is. My first diamond vein. Yes. 6. Hey, 6 is a sword and a pickaxe, at least. What was I doing? All right, pillagers, time to get milked. They're not even noticing. Oh, man, last time I did these, I was not this strong. This is not renewable in any way. I really need that wandering trader to sell me at least one tree. That would be such a quality of life increase. Okay, on the agenda, more diamonds. Oh, yeah. Oh, even more. I look a little weird, but I'm safer now. Yeah, then I did some mining off camera. After all that stress, all that danger in the mine, I need to work on something artsy. So I'm gonna do my rail project. And then he dug, 'cause that's all he's been doing. Oh, you know what? This doesn't look safe at all. Here we go. Can we do it? Yes! 3 does appear to be the limit, though. I gotta go get some gold. I'm sick of walking. So it should be as simple as 1 powered rail. 1, 2, 3. Powered rail. Torch. Obviously, down is just gonna work. We get up. Yeah, you know. Come on. You got it. You can do it, rail. Oh, yeah. Rail is definitely not done. I just gotta pretty it up. It's just a bit messy. Back to carving. It looks way more grand. I know it's not done, and it's got redstone torches on it, but it looks just much more robust. I love it. It's eating up my whole diamond pick, but I love it. Ooh. Staircase done. Yes. I'm going up. I want to see how this feels. No, that looks good. How far we've come. Yeah, this entryway is still stumping me a little. Ooh. For the first time, I like this entryway. And yes, it's 3 wide here, 2 wide here with a little bit. It is a mountain. We're gonna get what we get. I'm playing around with a few design options. I can already tell I don't like the deep slate. So far, solid stone seems to work for me. Yeah, that's looking a little flat. Little forehead there. Now we've got some stone crown molding. That looks kind of nice. It has that mountain feel, but it gives it more texture, more depth, more shadow. I wonder if those ever hit goats. I'll have to figure out some new lighting, I think. There's a big dark spot in the middle. Oh yeah, monsters can spawn there. See, but I put that down and I don't like how it looks. It doesn't feel mountain to me. It just doesn't. I'm gonna have to figure something out with slabs. Day 50. Love day 50. You know why? You get to look around and go, all right, it's half over. What have I accomplished? What have I done? And I think so far, a lot, right? A lot. If we think about, you know, the basics of survival, what do you need? You need shelter, you need food. And that's what I have, right? I had that pretty early on. I would like a little more diamond, and I do really, really, really need to just keep exploring caves, because I need a book. If I get a book, then I can start enchanting it. Zombie! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Oh, no. Okay. Well, he's holding something. No! Ah! Okay. Okay, I'll just handle this on the next day. My son needs a nap. I googled a little bit. He's holding an items, and he's got armor, so he shouldn't just despawn. We're gonna go all the way back home. Yeah, I didn't think this is about what I'd be doing today, but here I am. All right, here we go. He's trapped. Easy. That was easy. So, now I have him here. In theory, he should not despawn. Last time, all I had to do to make the other one despawn was go up the mountain. So I'm going to try that. And then come back down. Let's see. Yep, still there. Now I have to think. I have golden apples, right? So that's a good way to cure them. But now I need a splash potion of weakness, which I only think I can get with a witch. So I've got to design some sort of mechanism to trap a witch, get it to look at me, and throw a splash potion of weakness, which I think I can do. I'm wrecking my whole... I'm wrecking everything. In the name of capitalism, I will do it. That might work. That should work, yeah. I feel like that should work. I guess now all I have to do is hunt witches. Got a little more daylight left. Oh. I thought that was a creeper. No witches tonight. They are rare. I've been trying to treat villagers a little nicer. It just makes me feel better. When you see a bunch of villagers and they're like industrialized, it just doesn't feel right to me anymore. And I try my best. I know at the end of the day they're just, oh, that's nice. I know at the end of the day they're just computers, right? I'm not trying to sit here and be like, it's more of a personal thing. Make me feel better. I feel like too, it helps profits. It helps them breed better when they've got nice digs. When the villagers have an area they like and call home, that's where they don't like leave. They chill there. All I should have to do is put some beds in here and they should come right to it. I wonder if there's anything I can do safety-wise here. On these lower parts, it's not terrible, but sometimes it is a little hectic jumping around when you're running for your life, you know? Okay, so now what I have here is essentially just like a lifeline. If I'm in this area and I'm fighting, things start to go south, I can just real quick jump right back to this staircase, and in a straight line, you're faster than every mob that exists. All I need now is lights to make it look pretty. Nice little safety staircase here. Looks a little good too. I'm excited to see it at night. At least get down to the first level. Maybe I'll build one more right here in time. I think that, yeah, maybe one more right down to here, and then one more down to the base. It's a mountain, you know, you're working with what you got. It's also kind of nice for luring, you know, once you get him here, now he's up. But look how fast I am compared to him. Even just walking, I'm gonna dust any mob in a straight line. Now I have to figure out where to put you. Oh, there's my helmet. Nice. I am no longer cursed. Thank you, farmer. Thank you. Still no witch, just back to work, I guess. I do kind of want, maybe in these landing areas, it might be nice to have a little Enderman safety. That does look beautiful. When it's all done, I think it'll look even better. Where are all the witches at? All right, now we've made it down to base. So now I can get to the flat part. Maybe some of these caves were hurting my spawns. Okay. There it is! Yes! Okay. Get the witch. Let's go. All right, I've got 15 arrows to my name. I'm gonna use all of them right now. I don't want any of this stuff getting in my way. Yeah. You got them potions, don't you? Keep throwing them. Yes! Got her! All right, giggle. All right, we're in a very playing a dangerous game right now. I want to be full health when I do this. Come on, baked potatoes, heal me. All I need now is this witch to somehow luckily hit me with a splash potion of weakness. Witch, I'm right here. Poison, okay. If I stand right here and just, come on. That's poison. The internet, which never lies ever, said it should be about a 25% chance. So if I do this like 10 times, it should happen 2 times. Alrighty, not to like break the fourth wall here, but I just had a little lunch with my family, you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. And I'm thinking about the world, talking about it, and I had a thought. And I think it can work. That's not seeds, is it? No. I am gonna get a goat because goats have milk. So what's holding me back here is all the poison. It's just annoying. So I know there's plenty of goats around. It shouldn't be too hard to go get one. Got gates. I'm gonna make a little pen. I'll do it nicer in time, but we're gonna get a goat. Imagine a raid on the mountain. That would be fun. But we need a village first. You can jump. Oh! I'm already regretting putting you in my home, my guy. Already regretting it. You stay in there, you stupid goat. And now, when I get hit with not splash potion of weakness, I can just milk. I'm gonna have so much more food. Dang, I wasn't recording like that whole day. What time is it? It's still daytime, okay. Maybe not that long. Anyway, I've been at this. I've just been at it. Trying to get this witch to throw potions of weakness at me. And if you look here, we'll go to my stats. We can go to items, times used, milk. I have drank 23 buckets of milk. I've never drank milk other than from this one goat that I have. And that tells you that I've been poisoned 23 times. Not one time has a splash potion of weakness come through. So I must be doing something wrong. So I just got this idea. I'm gonna try to see if there's a way I can like get the witch to throw potions, but they miss every time. Oh, got him! Yes! Ah! Oh, there he is. Okay, dude. Yes! Be free! Come to your bed. It's over here, sir. Sir! Sir, where are you going? You want to live up in the cold recesses of this drafty area of the cave that I never go to? Fine. I don't even care. I don't go up here. You want to claim this as your own village? Oh, look at him. He's found a little hole. What a nice... He found his own little home. I'll make it even a little bigger here. And one day, I hope you have a wife. I had to do some chores day 58. You can't escape them. Really do love that staircase. Adds something. It looks... It just makes the mountain look more lived in. And makes getting up much easier. All right, let's cook up some taters. Oh, no. Oh, was I not recording again? Let's go down there. Let's go see. Yeah, I got my other villager out. Made him a master farmer. So now I've got golden carrots. You'll see 36 in my inventory. Sold him carrots, and I have way more here. And then I was sort of just thinking about what this other villager should be. I think for more money, you want a stone cutter, but then I remembered, oh, I can make a Fletcher and get arrows and, you know, all kinds of like bows and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I still have one more villager to cure. So we'll get to that eventually. So anyway, very good day, just wasn't recording. Okay, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Just like that, 100 and something arrows. Yeah, I think I can do a pumpkin farm. That would increase my profits a little bit. Yeah, I'll go dig a little pumpkin farm. Night shift. There it is. A pumpkin farm, I think. I mean, hey, that one right there's growing. It's only been a day. You gotta give it time. And I can expand if I feel like it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna expand it one more. I dug in silence. It's becoming my favorite thing. One more cure, day 63. I don't want to. This is actually rigged. How much milk? How much milk? Almost 100. I've gotten 2. 2 weakness. Come on, Giggle. You're worthless. I'm gonna go get potatoes, go to bed. I'm gonna do these last 4 buckets of milk. And then I'm at least taking a break from this. Cause it's just making me bad. How many milks? 123. Something's not right here. I'm just gonna breed some villagers. Just gonna breed some. I know I'm doing something wrong for sure. Oh, sorry guys. I gotta stop doing that. Wasn't recording. I've given up. I'm just trying to get these guys to breed. I gave them food. Don't seem to want to make the babies. Maybe this needs to go down one more. In my Minecraft career, a lot of times low ceiling is what does you in. Yeah! Ah! I'm a father! Okay, just a little more carving here, and then I can set up just one more little area for villagers. I don't intend to have more than like 6. That just feels like too many. All right, that's the second room carved out. Pretty simple. I'm not gonna put down beds yet, because I'm not entirely sure what kind of villagers I want living in there. Okay, yeah. I think we just gotta
keep trying here. Because now at least I have a villager that's going to grow up in the meantime. I feel like I'm not wasting time. I felt like I was just wasting time trying with this witch over and over. I've distracted myself as much as I physically can. It's time to just try to get this guy cured. Come on.
Giggle, I know you got it in you. Throw that potion of weakness. Do it.
170. I'm going to get to 200 milk. I'm going to do it. This is it in my hand. The 200th milk. I've drank almost as much milk as potatoes eaten. More milk than rails. 200th milk. If it's right here and I get the weakness, I will live a better life and I'll stop being so negative. But I don't think it will be. Hi, witch. And poison. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm reading Reddit, which, you know, it's Reddit, bro. We don't, you know Reddit. We'll kind of follow some of their advice. So first up, we're going to block off this witch. Come on, poison. All right. Now, please don't hit me with harming. Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh. Lay Reddit. Gotta say, most of the time, you're useless. Completely. But sometimes you are useful. Yeah, that witch laughing in there. Giggling is gonna get annoying. Ah, there you are. Come on, sir. Come to your new home. Oh, they just woke up. It must be a new day. All right, now I've got my cured toolsmith. Just gotta level him up to master. Just need a little bit of money. Very nice. It's just turning into more chores. Okay. I have been such on the grind with these villagers, I didn't even realize yesterday was day 6-9. I'm so sorry. Truly, I've got my head down, haven't been thinking about these stupid jokes. Some of us live in mountains and have to do manual labor to survive. I'm trying to make a better life for me and my family here. You're about to see how desperate I am. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Digging out the wall iron. It's like a bank, kinda. You know, you can get your iron when you need it. I love that little speck of iron. I'll leave that one. It's by the stair. It looks so good. Any more? Oh, there's a little iron. Did you guys know in your real life house there's valuable copper in the walls that you can extract at any time? It's literally free money. I don't know why you're sitting here watching this video. Go get the copper! All right. That's a diamond pick. I can buy them now. Literally, I can carve forever. And you know what I just thought? Am I at 10,000 stone? No, not yet. Well, now I will definitely get there. Just having fun with my new pick. This thing's awesome. Ooh. I mean, I've been digging all day and my pick is just hardly even been touched, man. Still have not been to the Nether. Don't plan on going.
Nether's not a mountain, it's simple. That's why I'm not going.
I'm trying to make something more permanent here for Giggle.
Oh, it's not comfortable. She's incarcerated.
But I might need her in the future if I ever want to do more cures. I think I'm also gonna let the goat free. I just don't want him here.
It's not a pet. It just tries to hit me, and there's no meat. I tried to let it go, but it's a dirty goat. Can't help itself. Got a mind now. We work hard in the mountain. Looking for everything really, but down here primarily for iron. Got some of these purple crystals to make a telescope. It's really the only good use for copper.
What else we do? Mining? Yeah, just more mining, huh? That was it. Just mine. Yeah, okay. Pumpkins are looking good. Each one here is an emerald. Boom, 26 emeralds, just like that. I don't think I'm gonna do carrots anymore. Carrots are kind of annoying. You know what? We need a baby. I didn't think about that. It's not the end of the world. I can get a baby. What, you can't source a baby in a day? I think I need a door. I just really don't want things getting in. Right here seems like a decent spot, but I think I want this area to be reserved for like some traps. I'd like to do a raid, and in my experience, when you're not super strong, traps are what what makes it a little easier to do raids. So I think this area is going to be reserved for traps. This should be my door. It'll be tunnel-like, but that's fine. All right, so really all I got to do now, since I've got that new villager baby, let me go look at him one more time. Oh, okay. Well, I don't love that. I just don't want them roaming around, you know? They're a bit of a security or a safety hazard, golems, they are. Last thing you want is to accidentally, smack a villager and then golem whacks you. So, but this should help at least keep the golems in there, as long as they spawn in there. Should be fine. And if I ever do a raid, hey, I've got a little source of golems. Honestly, I kind of gotta take a dump. It's hard to think when you gotta take a dump.
Little lighter, got the door working.
Full enchanted diamond armor in a mountain. I mean, it's not very good enchantments. It's mountain enchantments, but they're enchantments. I'm stronger. Why am I always getting bane of arthropods? I'm gonna take a look-see through my storage and see what I have here that I could use for traps. Lava, I definitely have access to. I should probably go get some anyway. I thought I had magma blocks somewhere. Plenty of redstone. Wood is kind of bad for trapdoors, and I don't have nearly enough stickiness for sticky pistons. But I do have a lot of redstone. A lot of redstone, a lot of stone. I can pretty much make as many redstone and redstone repeaters as I want. Maybe one more wood trip. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go do a wood trip. Go get some wood, because I need it. I'm gonna need it for what I think I'm gonna do here. I really just want a totem, right? That's why I'm doing a raid. I've been very careful on the mountain not to fall off, but if I ever do accidentally fall off, a totem would be one way to keep myself from dying. Wood trip successful. I'm gonna go grab some lava and then go back home. For sure. This has to be the last of the lava. No! Ah! Oh, dude. I gotta get out of here. Such a waste. Trying to think of everything possible for this raid. And I think one of the things I need, first off, is a little bit better access to the outside. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's a little too high as well. Maybe down here on this landing. If things go south, I need a way to get away from the pillager. So if the pillagers spawn on this side, like imagine that's a pillager, I can just rain down arrows on it. You see just that creeper, he doesn't even like see me. And I probably should have better access to the outside anyway. But I'm just gonna build, I think first off, they're not even traps, man, just a few balconies. This will be helpful too if the pillagers spawn somewhere weird, right? Not sure how far it's gonna have to go, but give me some high up access to shoot these guys. Now, as far as the trap on the bottom goes, that should be pretty simple. Always pretty simple stuff going on in my head. Anyway, the idea, so imagine this is gone, you can't go through there anymore. I'm gonna try to pathfind these guys through here. They're gonna wanna pathfind through here, and then that's what kills them. Making this up as I go, and I haven't read a book in like a decade. The design boils down to fall in pit, get hurt. The design kept changing, which lets you know it was a good one. Gotta be good about getting these pumpkins, man. This is free money. 46 right there. That's so good. Just easy. All right, I'm gonna test this here and walk. Perfect. All right, one more test here. Beautiful. That's just what I want. Yeah? Come on. Look at that! Oh, yes. Now that's a trap. I don't really have the luxury of being able to test it. You know, this room, it used to be a goat room, right? And it's just getting exponentially uglier, but I'm still glad it's here. Beautiful. That's exactly how I want it to work. Pushing parts all done, seems to work well. Now I just gotta build something in the pit that'll hurt the pillagers. Could use lava, but then I won't be able to get items. All right, yeah. Mining trip for magma of all things. Otherwise, this looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good, but you know, it kind of does look good. Yeah, it looks good. Love yourself, King. Think I know where I can find like an underground cave, and those generally have some magma in them. I don't need much. Oh, diamond. Nice. Never turned down a diamond. Another diamond. Not really here for those. Ooh, that is a big vein. What am I even gonna do with them? 11 diamonds already. Oh, Bane of Arthropods. Here we go. I have it! I've said for many, I feel like years now, we need a spider boss. It would give us a reason to actually want Bane of Arthropods. I wish I had a night vision potion. They're so nice in the caves. Oh. You know what? I just had a thought. Oh, there's a diamond. I'm distracted. Here's my thought. Do I really need to go through these caves? I don't think I do. There's tons of those nether portals on the surface. I might be able to find some magma there. That might be a more intelligent way to do this. I think my chances might be better than down here in the caves. And you know what? It's still been successful. 24 diamonds, 21 gold. That's a good day. I think I'm gonna try that because I don't really feel like this is really gonna work out too well. Oh, there's more diamonds. I know this cave is big, yes, but finding an underground water source, that's a lot of luck. Well, doesn't really look like it. I can grab some gold, though. Why not? I guess I didn't loot this one. Definitely been here before, but... yeah, no magma. Even down here, yeah, no magma. Okay, don't drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. I really thought it was gonna be that simple, didn't I? I figured I could make it work with 3 magma blocks. All right, it's nighttime, but I don't care. I'm driven. I could sleep. I'm gonna keep working. After a night of intense wiring, I got everything hooked up. I don't mind some of this being cobble, like the trappy bits, that's fine. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just what we want. They're gonna just walk right over that, get pushed in. No idea if any of this is gonna work, right? No idea. I hope it does, but truly no idea. Let me go prep for this raid, get everything I need. Get as prepared as possible, then we'll do it. Level 1 raid, that's literally it. That's all we're doing. Oh, I really hope Giggle, I don't have to kill Giggle. I have other name tags, but sometimes when you have a trapped like witch or something like that, sometimes you gotta kill them. Thought spawns might be a bit weird. Oh, it's also like nighttime. What happened? Yeah, I thought the odds of them coming straight through the front gate would be low. Probably better that they don't come right through the front gate. Well, they're there. Okay, okay. Come on, guys. Oh, they're all over here. Oh, and phantoms? Hold on. Golden apple time. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Get through. Okay. Come at me. Are they smart enough? Uh-oh. Don't know if they're smart enough to pathfind that way. Hello? Let's see if I just want to see if the trap works. Come on. Yes! It works, though. It works. It's not super effective, but it works. There he is. He's in there. He's in there dying. Oh, you know what? He's not dying because I have to flip a lever. But now he's dying. I can hear it. Oh, okay, that was pretty scuffed. That was incredibly scuffed. Had to pop a golden apple wave 1, so that's not a great sign. I think I'm gonna try to use those balconies I built. Let's see if these balconies come in handy. I was right, finding the pillagers is gonna be like the hardest part. There they are. Trapped. Just what I want. I should go grab some lava. They spawn right there and like right there so far. Oh, there they are. Sometimes with this height, you can get a bunch just that fall. They take fall damage. I can just tell every single one of them is having a lot of trouble pathfinding. Yeah, like I've shot these things directly a number of times now. They can't, they're having a lot of trouble getting up the mountain. I remember the first time I climbed it. It's hard. I'm not trying to clown on you pillagers, but a lot of times even when you shoot them, you know, they're supposed to really get a lock on you, and I can just tell they're having trouble. I'm using a lot of arrows, but I'd rather use a lot of arrows than die. I'm gonna try to pick off as many of these little guys as I can before I go for that evoker kill. You just gotta get 2 quick shots. And it looks like I've already hit him 1 time, so it might just be a 1 shot. Boom! Give me that totem. Give me the totem, yes! Okay, they spawned on the steps. Probably the best place for them to spawn. There's totem on me. Yes! Got the totem. Got the totem. Oh, it's working. Yes, it's working! Uh-oh. There's the Vex. Come on, golden apple. Get out. Oh, jeez. Stay away from me. Oh, okay. Fun's kind of over now. We just spawned Vex. I have no more golden apples. 2 totems, though. I'm gonna do my best to do this intelligently. So I want the lava to come down at X minus 2447. I'm trying to drop lava on top of these pillagers from above. Hopefully secretly. Oh no, Vex, get out of here. Oh, I can hear it working. Oh. No, I did it! Yes! Leave me alone, Vex! Ha! Too fast for you. Okay, never doing one of those again. I have a couple totems now, and I am happy with it. I'm just gonna live my life with the totems that I have. That was a struggle. I mean, maybe I could redo my traps a little better. I've learned a little bit, but dude, that was a struggle. Yeah, I think the only thing that could be done better would be if I really just want to kill them. This is where they seem to congregate. Sometimes you need to do a raid to figure out where that is. I could probably make some decent lava traps that just spew lava all over this area. It kind of sucks I wasted all that time on a trap that really didn't work. I do have 1 more bottle. Yeah, maybe 1 more. What do you think, Golem? I did the raid for my totem in my hand now.
Love this thing. But you can't forget about the hero money. All right, let's see. 11 for carrots. That's not bad. It was 15 before. Stone at 9's decent. I hate selling my stone. I use it so often. I think I'm just gonna stack this money up. Kind of rich now. 64? That's 78 emeralds. That's pretty good. All right, here's the new plan for the trap. I'm gonna put a dispenser here, maybe here. I'll put a bunch of dispensers down. I'm just gonna wall off this trap. It's sad. I spent a few days on that. I haven't really been able to enchant. I just haven't had books. This is about as close as I'm gonna get smashing these two plate bodies together. Got me protection 4 though. That's the best. Power 5 bow 2. I'm upgraded. My lovely morning commute here. It's not too bad. Get some coffee. Think about the day. Because, you know, a lot of times I forget what I was doing. It's the mountain. I'm trying to figure out here how the pillagers, or why the pillagers are going to this area. All they want to do is get to the village. I think the best trap is going to be a trap up here, using all of you as bait. Hey. Okay, chill. I'd really like a friend. I don't think I have fish, though. Upon further review, I don't want a friend. It would be annoying. Let's break some ground on some new traps. I got my permits and orders. Cool. Aw, it's good, dude. This is code. In the mountains. Wiring on the stairs was a bit tricky, and I had a little trouble figuring out where to put a lever. But yeah, it's working. Here's my door lock. Yes, make fun of me for it. It's not good. But altogether, that should keep pillagers out. At least those solar panel salesmen. Real quick, just testing a theory. I've been waiting to do this for a little bit. Gonna play an ad here, but real quick first. Solar panel, I wanna buy a solar panel. I did not get an ad for a solar panel. I got an ad for butt cream. Day 91, went to the outside of the mountain, started making it a little more traversable. The architecture's weird, it's a mountain, but even I struggle on the outside of the mountain, and this should help. I'll say as hard as it's been living here, it has been enjoyable. I've been able to find joy in the stone. It's hard to find. You've got to dig for it. One more raid. That's all I really have time for. Looks like making the mountain accessible was not a good idea. My quick fix was to break the bottom layer of the stairs. Pillagers can't jump, and I'm a parkour master. Wave 2, much better. They spawned on the quiet side of the mountain. If you're a monster, there's no way up on this side. There's too much jumping involved. Wave 3 spawned way out, and they were confused, but found their way to the villagers. Really, they noticed me before anything. Staircase needs work here. Apparently, it's 100% climbable. Whatever, man, I'm going to bed. Day 93 was more or less the same, and got some footage of my trap working here. One guy left. Not sure where he's at. Oh, I hope it's not Giggle. Gave her a punch, and no, it's not Giggle. No way. Finally. Shh. During the raid. Wake up, guys. Today's the day. It's happened. Oh, I'm so happy. That's right. Trees. I want to go to sleep and buy more trees. He despawned by the morning. I'm okay with that. Oh. I heard him. In here? Oh. Maybe? Oh, yeah. There he is. Oh, run. Bar the gate. Run. Go away. Are they out there? There they are. Hit the lava button. Oh, that worked good. I think I really just need better mountainscaping if I want my traps to work, because the traps themselves work great. If I can funnel them in, by luck, I'm good. Spawned a few Vex on the end there, but still did okay. Pro tip, nighttime in a snowstorm, not the best time to be shooting arrows long distance. I got Vex on me, and they're not going away. So far, top floor's been safe. This isn't good. Even on the peak, they're coming after me. And trying to do anything with Vex on you, it's nearly impossible. So, I ran away. And on the quiet side of the mountain, none followed me. Some stuff chased me. That was kind of convenient. I'm not giving up. Out here in safety, I could finally get a breath. What day is it? Counter says 96. Oh no. Ravager on the roof. Pillagers in the mountain. Vex on me. Okay. They despawn here. There's one on the thing. And one is somewhere, man. I can't even see him. He's spawning them all the time. Love the mountain, though. It's looking real lit up. I'm going to run in real quick, kill one or two, get out of there. Oh, I think the raid's over. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no more raid on the screen. Oh. Villagers lived. I don't know if I have any room for it. Somewhere, I got to find a place for a tree room. I hollowed out this peak, right? That's probably enough for a tree. I'm gonna dig in. Pretty big on the inside. There's holes in the floor, but I want to see it. Come on. Grow, little guy. Oh no. Uh-oh. The room is beautiful. I hope a tree does grow here. I don't know if it's gonna just naturally grow up here. I might have to carve a little. 6 bone meal? Oh, Oh, I like how that acacia's colored. Got a nice deep green. It is a big tree, though. Thank you, tree. Thank you. Oh, there's one up there. Yes! 5 new saplings. That's a good one. Ugh, that's an ugly one. Took out some skeletons that night. I'm growing more trees. Day 99, gotta get that big tree at the top of the mountain growing. I really love that dark green acacia. Grass would be nice. Sometimes wishes come true. I spoke before going to bed. My mic was muted. I'm taking the day off. No, I'm doing it. I've earned it. 99 days in this mountain I've worked, so I'm gonna sit down on my new couch. Try to stop me. Go get me a drink. 14,581 stone mined. If you're having trouble visualizing that, I got these pictures from the FBI. I'm not surprised there's so much mountain left. Thank you all for watching, and I mean that. I do. Make sure you don't write me a comment telling me where to go next, because I already know where I'm going. I'm good. Thanks. Stay notable.